friends, this is Jeannie. I want to welcome you to my channel today. Hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. It has been a brief minute since I have made a video. I thought I would get on and show you guys my completed pages and kind of my stats and my charms, because I didn't show you guys March's charms because I hadn't ordered them yet. And then April's was kind of wonky, and then I have May's as well. So I'll show you all the charms that I earned for my charm thing, and I'll kind of go over that again when I flip through that stuff. But yeah, I'll show you all my finished pages for April and May, because I didn't do an April video back in April because of circumstances I couldn't do. Yeah, we'll just kind of get started. So this one, this little journal here, I got at a back to school sale back in 2020, I think. This is where I write down all the pages like I've done in a month. Like here's February, I like write number 1, but it's number 15 for the year, and I wrote the Tales from the Forest Kingdom, and since I hadn't colored in it, I put an X on the U for uncolored. So my April, I only colored a total of 13 pages, but I colored 5 for the Color Your Hoard or Uncolored Stash, and so they're listed right there. And then in May, I did a total of 17 and 4 for the Color Your Hoard. And then I will start a June list here probably tomorrow. So yeah. That will be good to go. Kind of like writing it down. It's just kind of fun to look back and see. Not really trying to pressure myself to color in a ton or anything. It's just kind of fun to see your running total after a year, how many pages you've colored. This is my coloring journal, and this is just a regular little dotted journal you can buy at Walmart. And this was my May plans, but let me go back to my April. So this was my April, and I didn't get my Hues of Color collab done. I did this with Jojo, Sahana, Sarah, and Tiana because of things that happened at the end of April and at the beginning of May. So I didn't get that done, but I should be able to be good to go for June. These little pink stars are the buddy colors I did complete. I didn't finish 3, and I did get my 2 Coloropoly rolls in, and I didn't get my autism inspired page or my 2 PDFs, or oh, it says I did 5 buddy colors. I didn't get Pixie's Disney hashtag done as well, and I didn't get quite a few tags done. The nice thing about tags is I can do them at any time. It doesn't have to be solely in the month of April. So in May, I had 3 for Coloropoly. I only managed to do 2. My May breakdown prompts, I actually could color another one of these in. Actually, I probably could color all of them in if I stretch my pictures of my imagination a little bit. And maybe I'll just do that. That way I feel like a sense of accomplishment. I didn't film the spring collab just because I didn't do much filming. Try to catch up on tags. Didn't do much filming. I still have products to review. I just wasn't feeling up to turning on the camera, but I should be able to get these things done in June. So if you are a company and you have sent products for me to review, I do plan on doing that in June. And these are the buddy colors. My first one is a whip. I didn't get to the one with tea yet, and me and Ashley decided we're going to do something else, so that works out. I did finish all my completed videos. completed pages videos. They are up on the channel. There is a playlist. This is the April finished wrap up plus the May. I didn't get my birthday color and chat done. My birthday was May 30th. That's okay. Things happen. Maybe I'll color a birthday picture for myself next month. We'll see. And I haven't set up anything for June yet. But that's kind of my journal. Oh, and my charms. That's what I was going to do. I was trying to think. What else was I going to show? So, in April, I just put this heart washi tape across here because I kind of had a rough month in April. And I did something special just for April for the charms. And I will show you that. In May, I got 1 mystery bag and 3 charms, and that equals 7, so I filled that in for 7. And how it works is, this is just kind of like a reward system for myself to inspire me to color, just for a fun little trophy, basically. So Charmit is a website where you can get little charms like that you can put on bracelets or necklaces and stuff. And if I color 8 pages in a month, that equals 1 mystery bag. So if I color 16, that would equal 2 mystery bags. If I color a double page spread, I get to choose an individual charm. If I do an intimidating page, I get to choose 1 charm. A hardback book, 1 charm. And basically it's just a fun thing to do, just for fun. So I just decided to try it and see if it helps me do some more challenging pages, or pages I would have otherwise not touched if I didn't have the rewards. So let me show you the charms. I'm going to start off with the March ones because, yeah, I wasn't around in March. I was around in March. I just didn't order these because I was waiting to have a bigger order. So I got 2 mystery bags right here. And then I was able to get 3 regular charms. So the first charm, I don't know if this is too much of a glare, but let me, maybe it's not. It is a little koala. Maybe I'll take it out of the packaging here. Just press pause. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I chose. It's a little sparkly koala. I think this is really, really cute. So that's one I chose. And then I also chose this one. Sorry. It's a painter's palette, and it's got a little paintbrush. Represent that I like art. And then the final one that I chose was this one. It's an Easter egg. Sorry, I'm focused, out of focus. And the little dangle on there is a little chick. I don't think it's a locket. I think it's just thick. Let me just double check here. Yeah. I thought that would be cute for Easter. And like I said, I planned on getting these in March. So these were my March ones. And let's open up our mystery bags for March. So in each mystery bag, there's 4 charms. First one is a little fidget spinner. I've gotten this one before. It is really cute. It does have this little spinner thing. Maybe in the future, any duplicate charms, maybe I will give them with a giveaway or something. We'll see. The next one is a little heart that says selfie, a little camera, and there's a mirror on the back. That's really cute. I haven't had this one before. Really cute. I can put them right here. have is a sparkly guitar, which is fun. Has little gemstones on it. Pink on the back. We're rocking. And the final one in here, oh, it's another musical instrument. This one's really cool. It's a violin. Let's see if I can turn it. And it has a bow as well. Look how cute that is. Very fun. Again, another one I do not have, so that is fun. So those are the ones for that. And then I have another mystery bag here. First one. Oh, look how cute this is. It's a reindeer hot chocolate. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a little mug that looks like a reindeer, and it's got a dangle marshmallow, and it looks like there's marshmallows inside. That is really cute. We have all these cute ones, all in the month of March, because I did a lot of coloring in March. And we have this one. Oh, this one's really cute. Look, it's a little hermit crab coming out of a shell, and the shell has hearts on it. That's really cute. Perfect for summer. What is next? This one's cute too. This was a little flower. It's coming out of a pot, and the pot actually looks like it has water in it. So that's fun. And the final one in this mystery bag is a hair dryer. Look at that. That one's cute too. That's supposed to represent the cord, I think. So as you can see, I got a ton in March, which is awesome. I'm gonna just kind of set these aside over here. And if you're not interested in the charms and stuff that I'm showing, you feel free to fast forward to the completed pages portion. That's fine. And then since April was kind of a hard month for me and kind of a flop, I decided instead of doing a regular charm, I would order an actual charm bracelet from Amazon that was just something that I thought would be fun. So I ordered this. I can open it. There's a hair on there. Of course, it's probably my hair. So I ordered the Harry Potter charm bracelet because I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and they don't have any Harry Potter charms on the Charm-It website. But as you can see, we have all these little Harry Potter characters. There's Harry. There's Luna. And Dumbledore. And Dolby. All of them are on there. There's only one character I don't know, and it's this one. Because he doesn't have glasses, so he can't be Harry. And he's got brown hair. I'm not sure who that one's supposed to be. But I decided to get the Harry Potter charm bracelet for myself for April. And then cruising on to May. So I had been thinking about what am I going to do with all these charms, and I just decided I would buy chains for them, like bracelet chains, so that I could put each month on a bracelet chain. And then at the end of the month, I can show you the bracelets. So I only got a few chains. I got a gold one. There's another gold one, a silver one, and a silver one. Because I didn't need one for the Harry Potter because it was already on a chain. So I just got basically enough to cover the months that I have been doing, so that I'll be able to put them on whatever chain I want to do. And in the month of May, the individual charms that I got is I got one happy birthday charm because my birthday is in the month of May. It's just a birthday cake. It says happy birthday on it. And then I got this little kangaroo charm that has a baby in the pocket because Mother's Day is in the month of May, and I'm a mommy, and so I'm a mommy of 3 children, so I thought I should get a little one to represent motherhood, and so I got this kangaroo. And then because I flew on an airplane to be with my husband when he had his heart attack, I thought that I'd get this little rocket ship because it's flying and it has a heart in it. So I'll always remember, well, I'll probably never forget, but just kind of memento that I flew on an airplane during this month to be with my husband during a very hard time in our life. So yeah, I got that one. I thought that one was cute. And then I have one mystery bag. And in the mystery bag, got a chunky one. Oh, got another little reindeer. Cocoa reindeer. I got a French fries. That's fun. Oh, I got another painter's palette. So I'll have duplicates of that one. Oh, and then I got another flower. So I have a duplicate of that one as well. But that's fine. Very, very cute. So this is all of my charms, guys, that I have gotten over the past 3 months. I'm gonna pause the video, kind of clean up my little workstation here and sort these into the right months, and then I'll show you guys my completed pages. Just hang on a minute. Okay, sorry that took a minute, guys. It's really fun to show those little charms. I think they're just super adorable and very kawaii style, and I love kawaii and chibi, and so I totally love them. So I'm going to show you my whips first. I started a page in this one. This is a small book. The artist is Dada Mao. I started coloring this one right here, and I was using the Kawaii pencils that I showed on the channel last month, I believe, or maybe the month before that. I had won them from Kawaii on Instagram, so I decided I'd give it a shot and try it on this particular paper, and they do lay down pretty well. I didn't like dig into the paper. I just was trying to keep it light. The lines in this book are very fine, so I definitely think it's more of a pencil type of work book. I mean, you could potentially use markers if you really wanted to, but I think I'm just going to stick to pencils just because the line work is very fine and I don't want to have excessive bleed out. Or maybe I'll use like distress inks or something like that. But this is how she's coming out. I like her purple hair. This book, the Dollhouse coloring book, this is from Amazon Japan. This is a buddy color I'm doing with JoJo Sahana, and I haven't finished. We started in April, and I don't know if she's finished hers or not, but I'll show you the progress on mine. It's this page right here with the, I think it's like a lamb or a ram or goat or something. Yeah. It's called The Country House. So I started this one and I use Arteza colored pencils and some Uniball white gel pen, and I think it's coming out really nice. I don't want to rush it because I don't want to mess it up, but it'll get done when it gets done. I would have to say it's about 50% done. Now I just have all the fiddly bits to do, but yeah, I think it's a really cute page. And I want to thank Jojo Sahana for doing a buddy color with me. I do apologize it's taken me so long, but I don't want to rush something when I think it's turning out, and I'll eventually get it done. But that's my progress so far. I started one in this one, Sweet Easter Kawaii Coloring Book by Colored Caramel. I wanted to color a page using my Amazon Basic pencils, so I started this one. And so I was just using Amazon Basic pencils, that's all. And I haven't finished these animals right here, but you can see how the other animals are turning out. Will I come back to this? I'm not sure. It was basically one of those days where I just needed to put color to paper, and those were the pencils that were on my kitchen table. So yeah, I just needed to color something that was smiling. So yeah, I started that. Another one that's a whip from Mythomorphia, an extreme coloring search challenge by Kirby Rosanna's. This one, I was feeling like I needed to color something intense just because I was feeling very overwhelmed. And sometimes when I'm feeling that way and things are hitting in my head, I need to color something that's chaotic, so it takes the chaos out of my head and puts it on paper. And that's perfect for a Kirby book to me. And since I had those Amazon Basic pencils out, I started this page right here. And for some reason I had glue that came out of the seam right here, and it damaged the paper here, and it's left kind of like a weird lip. So I'm not going to be able to do really anything cool on the background or not whatnot. But that's okay, even if I just color the image and leave the background white, or maybe just do a little bit of distress look or something, that's fine. But this, her hair is all done with the Amazon Basic pencils. So you can use those Amazon Basic pencils and achieve some fun shading. And after I did her hair, I was done. So, oh, and her skin as well. Sometimes I go through moods where I just want to color just a little. So that is all my whips. Oh. I have Entangled Forest by Angela Porter. This one I did back in April, and I think this one I did was a buddy color. Yeah, this was a buddy color with Sonia's Mixed Media. She had a hashtag for Entangled back in April, and this is how mine turned out. I wanted to turn these stones into Easter eggs, so because it was Easter time, and I used pastel markers. And there's gel pen on here, and there's some little bit of blending with markers. But yeah, that's how this one turned out. And I had never colored in this book, so it counted for Color Your Hoard as well. I have this one, which is the Brown Paper Mouse coloring book. And this one was a buddy color. And this one was with Pixie's Projects back in April, I think, was April. And just this cute little mouse and the mama going on a little stroller ride. and I put washi tape around the border just for something fun. And it's pretty much alcohol marker. I did use some Jane Davenport pastels to give this look in the dirt, and the blue in the sky I think was gel crayon. I don't think it's pastels. And there is some Moonlight Jelly Roll, it looks like, in these dandelions. Yeah, this was a pretty quick color, but it was really cute. And I know Pixie's turned out really cute too, because I saw hers when she showed it on her video as well. I had a mat. So I did a couple out of rose windows. I think I did these ones in May because I needed to just put color to paper. You'll notice that I've done a lot of mandalas, and it's just because I needed something just to put color to paper. I did this one. This one's just markers. Nothing major. Yeah, this one was when I got the bad news phone call. So I definitely remember that one. And then I did this one as well. This one's nice. I like this one. I colored in Springtime, a whimsical coloring adventure by Deborah Muller. And this one I had never colored in, and I was surprised. So I decided to pull it one day after watching someone's Deborah Muller collection. And so I was like, I should color in that book. So I decided to color this one. And this one counts for Colorapoly's music prompt that I got, or that I rolled. And I think that was in May, because she has a guitar. And this is markers and gel pens. And there's a little bit of gel crayon distress style in the background. And I like the color palette. There is glitter gel pen on the wings of the bees and the butterflies. And the yellow is Moonlight Jelly Roll. And she came out cute. I don't remember what markers I used on this. I could have been the Spree markers, but I can't remember. I have this one, Broken Mandalas Adult Coloring Book by Tabitha Barnett, and I don't even remember what I colored in here. Oh, I guess I colored this. So this is just, I think I just pulled these colors at random or something. There is a metallic, like rose gold gel pen in the background. I don't really like how this turned out. I don't like the colors. I mean, part of it's kind of Christmassy looking, and I don't know. I just don't know about it. I don't know how I feel about this particular page, but it's done. It's a colored page. It works. I did one in Disney Art Pop by Hatchet Heroes. This one was for Pixie's Disney prompt for the month of May, which was Bambi. And I also did it for Mother's Day, which is this one with Bambi and his mother. And there's Thumper as well. I really like this book because you can color the characters, the traditional colors, but then you have this like pop art style in the background that's just really fun and just fun to color and use your gel pens and just have a good time. There's another book I saw on Bruno Gallery's channel that they're coming out with. It's called a graffiti Disney book. I love it. I saw the flip of it, or saw some different pictures on there. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. I think it comes out at the end of June or something like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, this book is so cool. I just like the fact that Disney is being merged in with another art style. I just think it's really cool. I did one in Summer Black Background by Color Questopia, and oh, that one's kind of sticking. It's this one, the girls on the water slides. I think, Yeah, I think I went a little different on the colors because this was supposed to be aqua green, but I wanted it to be blue, and I wanted these to stand out, and this one was supposed to be blue, I think, light blue, the slide, but I decided to make it green so that they were all color blocked out so they didn't mesh. And then I thought, oh, I'll put some white acrylic paint on the water. I don't know if that turned out very well, but it's fine. It's done. And I chose the hair color for the girls and the skin color as well. And they're cute in summer, and there's washi tape around the border. I actually really like this summer book. I think it's cute. I have Cat Doodles Cuteness Overload by Ronnie C. Pios. This is also a Julia Rivers collection coloring book. And I did this one for A is for Adventure, which is part of my monthly prompts for May, because these kitties are going on an adventure in their boat. And I think it turned out super adorable. And I put May 2022 right here in gold gel pen. And I tried to make them all kitty color, so hopefully it works. Only kitty I don't like is that one. All the other ones I think are cute. I think it's because I was trying to do a white outlining around his smile, and I just don't think it worked out. Next one I have here is the 100 Beautiful Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. And I did this one. This one was in April. I tried to date my mandalas. This is very pink and purple color scheme. And I think I chose these colors at random, actually, even though it's pink. I think it was like, oh, I'll choose this color and this color. And then when I chose the gel pens, I'm like, oh, I might as well choose gel pens that go with it. So it's like my pinky purple palette. So that's how this one turned out. I have Storybook Besties, Cherry Baldy coloring book, and this one has 25 images, but they're duplicated, so it's Cherry Baldy, obviously. And I did this one, so this one was done in April. It was for Kathy's birthday prompts. This is supposed to go for hair because of all this curly hair, and also supposed to go for Yummy because she has hot chocolate and some cookies and a lollipop in this picture. So score there. She has glossy accents on her eyes and on the lollipop. There's also glitter gel pen underneath the glossy accents here. I do have white gel pen on the puff right here. And I did put white gel pen marshmallows in here that are turning kind of brown. But yeah, I think she's cute. I think she turned out cute. And I hadn't colored in this book yet, and I don't know why. I'm so glad I finally did. Then I did the bear blue because of autism awareness in April. So that's why she has a blue bear. But, yeah. I have Entangled Gardens by Angela Porter, and I did this one. So I did this one for Sonia's hashtag in April, which is the Entangled April. And this is gel pens and markers, and there is glitter around the border. And I started this off and it was like, oh, this is no biggie. It's doing good, doing good. Then when I got like halfway through, I'm like, oh, I'm so ready to be done. But I just pushed through and finished it. And I pretty much used Bic Ultrafines on this. And I think I only used 2 regular alcohol markers. And I used just those cheap dollar store gel pens as well. The glitter that's over the frame is actually nail polish, I think. Feels like it. So, yeah. And I don't think, had I colored in this before? I think I've colored in this one no, I haven't colored in this one before because there's not a tab. So this was Color Your Hoard as well. Just trying to reach. I have Grayscale Coloring Edition Fairy Art by Selena Fennick. And this one, I did this page, this fairy. I did this for the Ukraine hashtag. That's why there's yellows and blues. And I tried to put yellows on her skin. And I kept the letters gray. I just went over them with a little bit of gel pen. So there's some shine. And there's glitter on her face as well. Now, I have done this one before. And I will show you my other one, just so you guys can see the difference. So I did this one, and this one was Disney bound to look like Tinkerbell. And then I did this one, and they were exactly a year apart. This one has stickles on the wings. This one does not. They're still both really cute. I like how I give her a little highlight there. So that is Grayscale Coloring Fairy Art by Selena Fennick. This next one is 50 Easter Miniatures by Chameleon Angel Kova. And I did this one. So this one was a buddy color with Ashley's coloring journey back in April. We decided to color this one with the little ducklings painting the Easter egg together. I think I used a marker set that I didn't know if it was going to yellow, so I put this sheet protector on it. Yeah, I put washi tape here because I felt like it needed something, but I really didn't want to do much of a background because I was kind of done. So yeah, it kind of looks like a present. If I had a bow there or a flower or something, an Easter egg or something like that, it would really look like a present. But that's how this turned out, and I think it's really cute. I did shade on top of this with pencils, and I think it was Prismas, but it could have been the Artezas. I can't remember. Could have been something else too. I've used so many different pencils these last couple months. Just whatever I could get my hands on, really. I think they're adorable. I have one in Coloring Kawaii Mandala Magic Volume 1, also known as Yippee Kawaii Mandala Magic Volume 1. And this is by Danny Banani from Fun Usual Suspects. You can get this book on Etsy. And I did the camping page. This one was done in April, I believe. And yeah, I think it turned out cute. I don't know why I wanted to color this one. I think I just felt like I wanted to color in this book, and this is the page that was calling to me. Sometimes I go through those kind of modes where I just want to color a page and a book calls out to me and a page calls out to me, and this is the one that called out to me. So I think it turned out really cute. I really like this book. Just grabbing a couple more. Seems like a lot because of April and May being combined, but it gives you more stuff to look at, I guess. So I did this one, I think I did this one at the end of April. This is Love Stories by Disney, and this is a Hatchet Heroes book. And I decided to do this one, which is from A Bug's Life. I think her name is Princess Ada or something like that, and that's Flick. That's kind of how it turned out, and I put washi tape around it, blue. And I used the ZSCM water-based markers that are the brush tips on this page, because I like to fully color mine. As you can see, I think I just colored this because I'm just going in order. I do like these books. I only have 2, but I do like them. I have this one, Easter Gnomes coloring book. This one was a buddy color. I remember in April. And this one was with Megan Hughes. And I also did this for my pastel prompt, which was one of the monthly prompts back in April. And this is my pastel gnome. And there is stickles on these eggs. I don't know if I love that part of it, all the stickles, but it's cute. I think it's still cute. Very adorable. Thank Megan for buddy coloring with me on that one. I'm reaching. So the next one is Sherry Baldy's My Bestie's Adorable Pets. And this one was a buddy color as well, I think. Yes. So this was with Jackie Conrad on Instagram. She messaged me, asked me if I had this book. And I said I did, and she said, do you want to do this one? And I said, sure. So, yeah, we did this one. Turned out really cute. I like these pink, and the pink and the mint and the yellow. I think it worked out really well, and there's stickles on these little dot things. So it gives some glitter, because everybody loves glitter. I have a couple in this one, 50 Stylish Mandalas by Camellia Angelkova. These ones were just barely done, so here at the end of May. So I did this intro, and this is just random gel pens and Bic ultrafine markers. So I did that, and then I also did this one, this rainbow one. Rainbow looking, and this was random, but it still turned out looking kind of rainbowy. Mostly red and green though, because the glitter the glitter gel pen is like a light blue and a purple, and then the yellow, of course, but the purple might not show up as purple on the camera. That's those two. I did one in Men's Browsergang der Die. Yeah. This is the Seasons book by Rita Berman. I don't speak German. I did this one. The this rainy day page. And this one was actually a whip, and I just decided to finish it. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do a background, but I didn't want to ruin a good thing, so I just decided I'm just going to leave it white. You don't have to have a background every time. And this is done with Crayola Super Tips. And then I went on top of it with Arteza colored pencils. And there is some gel pen. And then I also used a pen like this. It's called Sign Brush Pen. They're by Right Tech, for details of the brown, and they don't bleed through. And then all the raindrops have been done with Two Hands glitter markers to give that glittery effect, but it doesn't give a raised feeling like stickles, so that way if I want to color this back side, I won't have to fight any kind of raised page. And I wanted my kitties to be non-traditional, so one is yellow and one is pink. I actually didn't get any mermaids done, now that I think about it, so maybe one of those prompts didn't count on the May. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Little Fairies Stained Glass Color by Number. This one, I did this. So this is basically the front page, but I kind of steered off this path a little bit. As you can see, this is multicolored, and her outfit is a lot different than my outfit. When I color these, I kind of have to look at the colors and think about it and go, okay, do I really want to break that up in a million different shades, or do I want to make that solid? Like I've made these solid blue, and like here I just did an outline because I didn't want like checkerboard effect, you know. So I kind of I kind of bend the rules when I do color by number. But that is how this one turned out. I think it's cute, and this was really fun to do. I should have pulled out the mermaid one too, but I was just feeling the fairy one, so yeah. Right. So this one, the reason why I have these is because, yeah, I use the Tau tree markers. And there's been controversy whether they yellow or not. So, yeah. And I didn't have, like, a sheet of spare paper. All I had was things like this. So I just used that as my blotter. This is 50 Ocean Miniatures by Camellia Angelkova. I decided just to pull out all my miniature books and just color in the whichever ones I felt at the moment. So I colored this one with, I think they're supposed to be goldfish. At least they reminded me of goldfish, but I didn't want them to look exactly the same. So one's a boy and one's a girl. And yeah, like I said, I used the Tau trees. I put May 2022 here, and there is a white Signo gel pen for the bubbles. And the shading is done with our Amazon Basic pencils. There's Sparkle Pop on here. And yeah, I think that's about it. And of course there's gel crayon for the blue background. And then I did take a little bit of the gel crayon, the pink, and gave her some blush. And I just used the yellow on the boy. So he's blushing too, but his wouldn't be pink because, yeah, he's a boy. That's how that one turned out. I think it's really cute. This is a really cute book. That's the second page I've done in this book. I've done that one too. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to get back to this one. As you can see, I've done a lot of Camellia Angelkova over the past couple months. I did one of 50 Summer Miniatures, and the one that called to me was this one, which is the bicycle. And I kind of consider this kind of like my birthday because they're balloons. So it's kind of my birthday prompt, but it wasn't like a full-fledged birthday prompt. But yeah, it's just a little bicycle with gel pens and markers, and give it a little bit of distress on the bottom and the top, and white gel pen, of course. Just my typical go-tos, and I think it's just nice and simple, and it looks really cute. I have one in Mandala's Magical Nature by Coloria. And I did this one. This one was kind of a whip. It took me a little while to color this one because I started it and then I lost momentum, and then I started coloring it again because I was feeling very blue, and so I did a blue mandala. As you can tell, I've done a lot of mandalas, which is not my normal thing, but I think this turned out really nice. Alcohol marker, permanent marker, and gel pens. And I really like how it is. It just it's pretty. I like blue a lot. The next one I have here was a free image by Edwina McNamee. She put this out in May. I think it was like B-Day or something like that. And I saw it on Instagram, and then I went on her Facebook page to print it, and I decided I would color it because I hadn't done a PDF yet. There's stickles on the bee's wings, and this is just pretty much alcohol marker work. And the background was not black. I colored it black with an alcohol marker because I thought it would make the bees pop out more, and I think it did. Added the extra white gel pen just to give it a little more poppy. It turned out cute. I have Chibi Girls Coloring Book Volume 2 by April Amber. I did this one. So this one was my chibi page for Coloropoly. So I did this one in May. And alcohol markers and gel pens. And for some reason, these look like hearts, like the top of the hearts, I guess. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a curtain, but they're too rounded. They also remind me of teeth. If they were white, yeah, something about that is just weird to me, but it is what it is. I added some gel pen to this, of course, and I think I chose a good hair color for her, considering that she was going to be having a yellow crown and pink. Very, very fun. All right, just a few more, guys. So I did this one back in April. This is Super Cute Food by May Yu, and this was for one of Kathy's birthday prompts. It was taco. So I colored this taco, and it's alcohol markers and stickles. You can see all the stickles, the delicious stickles on that taco. I even put red stickles inside the taco meat, so I give it that that kind of coloration that you get from like going to Taco Time or Taco Bell or whatever. And so this is my Kathy taco. And then I have one in here, which is Camilla Derico's Pop Manga Coloring Book. This one is for Coloropoly's anime manga. So this one was done in April, because that was one of my prompts in April. And I use Arteza colored pencils, Silver Sparkle Pop, and King's Art gel sticks. And I don't think that's coming off. I think we're okay to take that off. I put it away pretty fast after I finished coloring it, so I put that on just in case, so there was no transfer. But that's how it turned out. And I was feeling very purpley pink vibes, honestly, when I was coloring this. So yeah, purpley pink and blue. That's probably when I did that purple pink mandala at the same time, because I was just feeling purpley and pink. So she's got a needle here and the bear, and I added the white gel pen up here. Yeah, it's really cute. I like her books. And the dots in the background, I have half of them blue and then half of them kind of like the pinky purple color. But the dots have been done with the Ohuhu dot markers, the metallic ones. So they give a little bit of a shine, but the colors are complementary to this picture, so they're not extremely distracting, which is nice. And I like her hair color and everything. So that's how that one came out. And then the final book that I'm going to show you guys is Self-Care by Kawaii. And this book I grabbed when I was going through a very difficult moment in time because of everything. And if you guys are curious on what I'm talking about, you can watch my last video. I kind of talk about it. And I guess this one can count as color you in a picture. Color a picture with words, color inspirational. Yeah. So this is the one I colored, and it says it's okay not to be okay. And yeah, I used alcohol markers and Moonlight jelly rolls, and that was pretty much it. Because this is how I was feeling at the time when I was coloring it, and I felt like I really needed to color something like this because that's how I felt. So I thought it was important for me to color something like that, to have a sense of it was okay. It was okay to not have everything perfect. It's okay to not have everything working out in life. I mean, it's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out. And so, yeah, this is just one of those things that I needed to color for myself. And this is actually a really good book if you guys are curious. Lots of really cute pictures in here. But that is my final page. So as you can see, I did color quite a few, if you think about it, in the course of 2 months. I do want to try to finish those ones that are whips, at least the buddy colors. I don't know if I'll finish like that Kirby picture or even that simple one by Colored Caramel, because sometimes you need to lay color down on paper and it's not necessarily to finish a page, you just need to let it out on paper. I do want to thank everyone for your patience and your prayers and thoughts for my family. And I do also want to thank you guys that buddy colored with me. It does mean a lot to me that you asked me to buddy color with you. If I have not finished or have not started on our buddy colors, I do plan on doing them. Yeah, it means a lot to buddy color, and it's fun to see your guys' images as well. So just giving a shout out to all those buddy colors, and shout out to all my subscribers and new subscribers. If you're new and you like my content, go ahead and click like and subscribe. It helps the channel. Yeah, I hope to be back on doing videos very shortly. I was very blessed for my birthday. Many subscribers have sent me Happy Mail, and my fellow colorists as well. And so I have Happy Mail to share with you. I also have a humongous haul that was totally not necessary, but was necessary, if that makes any sense to anybody out there. When you get to certain points in depression and anxiety and stuff, you tend to overly buy because it's the only thing you can control. So yeah, I have quite a haul, and then I have some products that I wanted to share for reviews as well. But hopefully we'll start rolling and having videos back on track. And just be patient with me. Kids are home. It's summer, and I am trying to film when they're asleep, but sometimes I'm exhausted and I just want to go to bed. So we'll see. Take it a day at a time. Day at a time. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and I appreciate everything you guys do. All my love. Thanks. Bye, friends.